LGBTQ 1 Minute News. Let's queer up gay culture. Is 25 too old for Grindr? Gen Z thinks so, but the numbers disagree. One is never too old to find love, but according to Gen Z, you might be too old for Grindr. A viral Twitter post declaring, "You'll never catch me on Grindr past 25," racked up 3.5 million views, sparking heated debate about age limits on the hookup app. But the numbers tell another story. The median US Grindr user is 32, with many well into their 50s logging on. With over 14 million active monthly users, Grindr remains the global gayborhood. Age limits be damned. Ridiculous! Stop listening to Gen Z. They don't know what they're talking about. Okay?
Grindr. What's Grindr? Tell me about that. I've never heard of it.
Is that why nobody's hitting me up on Grindr anymore?
25. Like, what? In what world does a Gen Zer think that after 25, oh, you're not really trying to hook up after 25? You know what? I had a lot of friends. I mean, I dated quite young when I was older and still probably continue the trend. But when those early 21, 22-year-olds were telling me I want to have a family and be married by the time I'm 23, and then I want to have kids by 25, and then I want to have the second one by 27, I used to laugh at them. I'm like, I totally understand what you mean and how you feel, but baby, that's not the reality. And 30, when you tell me that you're still single, I'll try not to say I told you so. And I think this is just born out of just inexperience and not understanding how the world works and just being too idealistic, watching too many Disney movies, Pixar, whatever. It takes a longer time, especially gay people, to kind of, find their way if they weren't able to live as their authentic self when they were younger, So calm down. We're definitely over 25. And you know what? When you see somebody who's over 45, over 50, over 55, 60, and you're not interested, just politely say, thank you, but I'm going for a different type.
I definitely know a lot of older people who are on Grindr. A lot.
Where the young people are going to find all the daddies.
Exactly. It's a way bigger thing than I thought. I was kind of shocked at how many young people are looking for older guys. And Grindr is the perfect space to meet up.